How to hang a picture. Hanging a picture is a relatively simple task, but there are a few elements you'll need to consider to make sure it's secure. You'll find a full list of tools and materials you'll need at the end of this video. You'll need to decide the height of your picture, but as a general rule, your eyeline should be 2/3 up the picture. However, this is very dependent on the size of the picture and any furniture you're working around. For example, this recommendation would not work above a bed's headboard or the back of a sofa. In these situations, use your own judgment about what feels comfortable for you and what height feels right for the proportions of your room. Once you've decided where you want to hang your picture, use a pipe and cable detector. Slowly move the detector back and forth over the area you wish to check, and it will alert you if there are pipes or cables. Check the manufacturer's instructions for specifics on the use of your device. Hold the picture in the position that you would like it to hang, and mark the center position of the top of the frame. Next, measure the distance on the back of the frame between the hanging mechanism and the top of the frame. If it's hanging from a cord, then make sure you pull the cord taut when you measure the drop. Using this drop measurement and adjusting it a little higher, mark your fixing position. By marking it a little higher, this will allow the top of your picture frame to cover the original center position pencil mark. It's important to check what kind of wall you're fixing the picture to and think about the weight of the picture. These factors will influence which kind of fixing mechanism you'll need to use. For lightweight pictures, you can use pin picture hooks as long as the plaster is sound. Line the hook and knot the nail up with the fixing mark and use a hammer to gently tap in the nail. Whilst masonry walls can accept pin hooks, for heavier pictures you'll need to drill, insert wall plugs and use a screw fixing to secure the picture. Mark the depth of the wall plugs with a little tape on your drill bit and drill into the wall on the fixing mark. Push in your wall plug. If it's a little tight, you can tap it lightly with a hammer. Finally, insert and tighten the screw, making sure to leave the head protruding by a few millimeters. To secure heavier pictures on stud walls, you first need to locate the stud using a stud detector. Check the manufacturer's instructions for specifics on the use of your device. Insert a carpenter's awl to check whether there's a stud in the exact location that you've marked. If there is, you can simply screw into the wall, remembering to leave a few millimeters of the screw protruding. If it's over a hollow part of the wall, then you'll need to use special fixing mechanisms such as a spiral fixing plug or a hollow wall anchor. Check the manufacturer's instructions to confirm how much weight your specific fixing can take. Spiral fixing plugs are screwed into your plasterboard, and then a screw can be inserted into these mechanisms to secure your picture. The hollow wall anchors are pushed into a pre-drilled hole, then the screw is tightened to expand the fixing behind the partition. Finally, hang your picture on the hook or screw and use a spirit level to ensure that the picture is level. Here's a list of the tools you'll need to hang a picture. And here are the materials you'll use. And this is the safety equipment.